Hello, my name is Visor. Welcome to episode 6 of Let's Play Bully. Last episode, Jimmy met up with a bunch of preppies and they were getting along alright. At least until Gary showed up and ruined everything. Now the preppies are pissed at Jimmy, but before that happened, we won this nice beach house, which is pretty cool. Now it's been several in-game days since the last episode because Jimmy needed to prepare for something. Basically needed to, well, you'll see. Now one of the things Jimmy upgraded off camera is the bike. The Shop 1 bike isn't bad and it was free, but it wasn't very fun to ride around in. And since riding around on your bike is such a big part of the game, I figured Jimmy might as well enjoy himself. The current bike is the reward for passing Shop Class 4. It's pretty much better than the bikes you get for passing Shop Class 2 and Shop Class 3 in every way. In fact, it might even be better than Shop Class 5's bike in one attribute. That attribute being jump height. I'm pretty sure this bike jumps higher than the reward for passing Shop 5. Anyway, that's enough about the bike. Now before we go to school today, we're going to do a couple things in town. First of all, we're going to go to the movie theater. It seems like something interesting is going on.
Hey, Jimmy Hopkins.
Do I know you?
No, I'm Pinky, but I know all about you. Everybody's talking about you. Everybody says that you're mean and angry and you like fighting.
Huh.
Gary said you're so mad because you're sexually confused.
Yeah, well, Gary talks a lot of crap.
Oh, I know. I don't like him. He likes to torture people.
So what? He's not gonna torture me.
Well, I'm glad you're not sexually confused.
Really?
Yeah, I like you, Jimmy Hopkins.
Oh, yeah?
But I need you to do something for me.
What a surprise.
I'm last in line, and this movie means everything to me. I'm gonna get terrible seats. Can you please get rid of all these people for me? Please, Jimmy?
What's in it for me?
I'm a princess!
Oh.
And I need people to do things for me. So hurry up, because I want to be first!
Oh, man. All right.
Wow, looks like we found a very spoiled princess. But we agreed to help, so let's see what we can do. So it looks like these three preppies are on a group date with Lola. So what we're gonna do is steal their bike and hopefully they'll chase us and then ruin the date.
It's just not fair!
There we go.
I don't see why something like this should happen.
There they go chasing after Lola. And I think they stole Jimmy's bike. Those bastards. Who do they think they are? Alright, let's clear these next few people.
All right. Just a little something.
No, she's not a mute. Sometimes the audio screws up in this game.
Thanks, Jim. Seriously, thank you.
Oh, no! How gross!
Anyway, we're gonna take Eunice down this alleyway so we can get some, privacy. There we go. Just very aggressive. Wow, that sax.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. I mean it.
Okay, now let's take care of the last two. What can we do about them? Oh, that looks different.
I just want to play sports, that's all.
Guess they're dating.
That's great, Jimmy! If only you'd been born into my social circle.
Well, I do have a few uses, you know.
Oh, really? Well, you know, nice girls like nice flowers. Anyway, here's some money. It's the least I could do. And it's Daddy's anyways. The show's about to start, but come see me sometime. We can work through these class issues we have.
Oh, I'll work through your class issues all right, sweetie.
Well, that was interesting. We're gonna see more of Pinky later on in this episode.
I think we can call that a wrap.
Though I think she should have invited us to the movie. That would have been pretty cool. Anyway, we still have some time left, but we're gonna go pick up a few items around town. So we're almost to the Bullworth Dam. Overall, there's not much there except for this little transistor.
I was just looking for one of those.
So now we have two transistors that we need to give to the hobo. Remember, we still have the transistor from day 4 in chapter 1. But we're not done yet. There's still one more thing we need to do before we go back to school. We're fairly close to it now, just down this road and down that little alleyway. Right over here is another transistor.
What's this?
So far, we've collected 4 total transistors, and we have 3 new moves that we have to learn. We really need to meet up with the hobo tonight. Anyway, it looks like we still have enough time to make it to the morning class. Here we are. Now, this morning class is one of the new classes of Bully Scholarship Edition. Geography.
Good day, everyone. I'm Mr. Matthews, your geography teacher. I know you're all enthusiastic and ready to learn. Otherwise, why would you be here?
Well, there could be a few other reasons why we're here. Anyway, here's the geography minigame. Basically, you're given a bunch of country flags, and you gotta match them up with the right country. Fairly straightforward. It helps that each country flag is also marked with its country, because if it was just flags, I'd be completely screwed. Overall though, there's not really much strategy in this. You either know the country and where it is, or you don't. Sure, you could use the process of elimination for some of these, but the brunt of it is just going to be you knowing where it goes.
You've charted a fine course for yourself, son. Bravo!
So alright, that's that. So what do you think the reward is for passing this class?
That's how you do it. Done and done right.
Well yeah, it's just a novelty hat.
Where's your head?
No big deal, really. Oh hey, it's the bully from the movie mission.
What's going on?
Now that you could actually hire bullies to help you, I wonder what happens when we try to hire him.
You all right?
I'm a star, baby, and I like presents.
Just for you.
You're in luck, baby. I really like your present. It's just you and me, baby. What should we do?
Come over here.
This is just like one of those romance movies.
So yeah, you can kiss dudes in this game for the same health benefit as kissing girls. Every single clique has one guy that's like this. And you usually start this by giving them presents when the clique likes you enough. This was one of the game features that Jack Thompson made a big deal out of and said the ESRB had to change the game's rating. But when he complained to the ESRB, good guy ESRB was like, we already knew about this, and we still gave it that rating. I mean yeah, so seeing 2 guys kiss isn't really my thing. But in a sandbox game with choices, whether or not it's my thing is not that important. I don't want to see them kiss, I just don't do it. Anyway, we just started a betting minigame. One of the things that Jimmy had to prepare for these last couple days was very expensive, and this is one of the ways to earn that money. We're going to be doing the max bet of $20, and the game we're playing is Keep Ups. Controls are fairly straightforward. You see the action, then you do the action. Now from what I can tell, there is no relationship between your actions and Jimmy's animation. That'll pretty much go along normally unless you completely fail. Additionally, the control is not that picky. There's been multiple times where I did the wrong command, but then did the right command right afterwards, and it still counted for me. So I think they just check your action on a timer.
You're gonna pay for this!
Well, that's a little dramatic. Anyway, we got our 20 bucks,
Another job well done.
and since class has started again, this little minigame's not available anymore. Since we're already here, let's head to the next class. This class is actually another one of the new subjects in Bully Scholarship Edition, Mathematics. But first... See, this bike's pretty cool, right? Anyway, we're gonna head to class through one of these back entrances. This class is with Mr. Hattrick, the asshole.
I hope everyone's ready to learn something. This isn't English class, you know.
Like I said, asshole. So this minigame is pretty much just multiple choice math questions. Except it does this weird thing where you have to move the cursor, as opposed to just switching between the possible choices, which I personally think would be the better way of doing this puzzle. Whatever. Also, there's occasionally these drawing puzzles, which I think is usually kind of bullshit. I mean, these are okay, but since they don't really explain what the objects are, there are a couple of drawings that can be pretty ambiguous. Like this one here. Clearly, there's a bike, a person, and a dump truck. But am I comparing a bike with a dump truck? Or am I comparing a bike with a truck that's stationary and dumping stuff? When I'm trying to do this minigame quickly, I sometimes make a mistake on these. Anyway, enough of this. We've already passed, so let's move on.
That's enough for today. Good work.
It was easy.
Cool.
I said I'd do it.
We got another piece of novelty headwear.
I always get
We still have some time before the hobo wakes up, so let's go check out something else. Now, while we aren't 100% with the nerd clique yet, they still like us a bunch. So let's go check out their bisexual member.
How are you?
How goes it?
Hey,
I really would like a romantic present.
nice, right?
Oh, I'm touched, truly touched. It's like we're Romeo and Juliet, don't you think?
No, this is nothing
This
like
is
Romeo
going
and
to be
Juliet.
good.
I don't plan on stabbing myself. Or would I be poisoning myself?
I think I might just faint from excitement.
Anyway, they pretty much act in the same way as the girls after you kiss them. They'll sort of follow you around, and we'll also get jealous. Alright, looks like the hobo's ready, so let's go visit him. Alright, time for the first lesson of the afternoon.
Just what I wanted. I suppose you want to train again? This was my favorite combination back when I had...
So this move can be useful or completely useless, depending on what happens. The enemy can interrupt you by punching you during the delay, and if you can land it, you can knock down bigger enemies that don't normally let you grab them.
Some ass. Don't forget to bring me a transistor when you come back.
Alright, next lesson.
That'll do. You ready to train? Good to see you haven't forgotten me. This one's a golden move, never fades. It's about the family jewel.
Now he says this move is about the family jewels, but it doesn't look like it's a nut kick. It doesn't really stun the enemy, but it does have pretty good knockback.
You know you're all right, kid. Scared of an old drunk, huh? Don't forget to bring me a transistor when you come back.
Alright, one last lesson.
Thanks, kid. Okay, now let's train. I was just looking for one of those. All right, this time it's all about the punching.
Now there isn't really anything special about this move. You just punch 2 more times in your combo. Fairly straightforward.
Now that's enough for now. Don't forget to bring me a transistor when you come back.
All sorted.
Alright, so there's only 2 more transistors left. We should be able to get all of them by chapter 3. Also, it looks like an evening mission just opened up. It's back in town near the movie theater.
All right!
Alright, here we are. Let's see what this is about.
So, this is how you treat a girl? Well, not me.
What are you talking about?
We had a date and you are 3 minutes late.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
No, we really didn't. But look, I remembered how much you like flowers.
Oh, damn. That wasn't you. That was Darby. Well, he's late. I cannot believe he's done this to me. Oh, and those are so beautiful. 3 minutes. What does he think I am? A tramp? Ugh. I hope something important happened. Like he's dead. Because otherwise, there's no excuse.
Did you say you're waiting for Darby?
Yes, I don't really like him, but he's my cousin and our family wants us to get married. You know, keep up the tradition.
Wait, marry your cousin?
You know, it used to be brother and sister until it was made illegal. My aunt has 4 thumbs.
Really?
Yeah, well, I'm not marrying him now. He's humiliated me.
So, what do you say you and I go out and leave Darby to another cousin?
Great. You know, I'll meet you at the carnival tonight. Jimmy, I'm really starting to like you.
Alright, so we got a date with Princess Pinky of the Preppies, but before we head to the carnival, we gotta make a short stop at the beach house. So technically, the game doesn't allow you to change your outfit during a mission. But we're gonna do that anyway, because Jimmy has to look good for this, you know? Now this is another one of the things that Jimmy has been working on, because this outfit is pretty expensive at over $300. Ta-da! It's a full tux. Pretty slick, right? But is this good enough? I know the top hat's very important for the outfit, but I think we can do one better. Maybe something like this. Yeah, I think that looks even better. Since we're ready for our date now, let's go meet Pinky. Alright, here we are.
Where is that crazy chick?
Hey, Jimmy! Glad to see you're on time, unlike some of my other dates. What are we waiting for? Let's go have some fun.
Hey, wait up!
Alright, so we're on a date.
You'll win me a teddy bear, won't you, Jimmy? I'm easily swayed by presents, you know.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so she wants some presents. Means we need some tickets.
Let's play this game. I'll watch.
Sure.
This game's simple enough.
Welcome, welcome. Baseball is the game and your aim is up for shame.
So you gotta strike them out. Which is fairly easy. Unless you're fucking... There we go. I done fucked that up. Oh, also, by the way, one other thing you can do.
Hey, watch it.
Just because. Boom, there we go.
And he's out. I gotta tweak the settings or something. You can count on Jimmy.
Okay, so we got 3 tickets for that. Still need a bit more.
You know, I've always been strangely attracted to the socially disadvantaged, Jimmy. You people, you're just so real. Poverty is very romantic, I think.
Yeah, I don't think anyone who's really poor ever believes in that. Whatever. So anyway, if you're gonna be on a romantic date at a carnival, I think you gotta hit the Ferris wheel. Just something you gotta do, right?
This looks like a good time.
Well, this looks rusty and dangerous, but I guess the danger makes it a little more romantic. Alright, and some of the other rides at this carnival, you can see right here. You got the spinning squid and the roller coaster. Now, actually, none of these rides will help you with Pinky at all. All she wants is that teddy bear. But I figured, might as well know what they are.
Can't believe I paid for that.
Okay,
Boy, you man enough to try.
keep going. So we still need 7 more tickets. We got 3 more games to play. We should be able to do that without much problems. And we can't really run at full speed, else you'll leave Pinky behind. So we're just gonna walk like this, all romantic-like.
Oh, Jimmy, you're so strong. Let's see how good your
This is just one of those strength minigames, so we're gonna spam A and go BAM! Nice.
Winner. Now, any of you folks watching willing to try pop in?
Job well done.
Cool. Keep going.
Stepmom likes to borrow my clothes. I mean, she admires my taste, you see.
Well, that's not good. Any of the people that you've kissed so far might attack if they see you hang out with another person like this. There's really not much I can do at this point because if I hit Angie, all that would do is get me arrested for violence against girls.
Try it.
All right, Pinky. What you can do. Step right up.
So we just need to hit the target. Shouldn't be too hard, right?
Big boy, I'm so scared. You look like you throw like a girl.
Bam! Right in the middle.
Hey! All right, kid, you win.
All right.
This game reminds me of Bullworth.
Yeah, it does. Well, let's keep going.
You get your rocks off again yet or what? Is that all you got?
Fake guns. Have fun. Wanna try? Come and test your hand.
Wow, you really bought a ticket.
Alright, let's play this game. Now, this lady is smart. I can't shoot her. So this is just a shooting gallery. You gotta hit the outlaws and the alcohol bottles and the sheriff badge. Try not to hit the girls, though.
Gunfighter or something.
Man, Galloway would be so sad seeing me shoot all these bottles of alcohol. But I guess this stuff is probably not scotch. Oh, no. Whew, let's hit the big one. Oh, Alex.
It's like you're a bodyguard or something.
I do have infinite shots, so really spamming the gun is not a big deal. We're almost done. Really, we only need one. Oh, Jesus, that was terrible. Really, we just need one ticket, so I think we've made it.
Ooh, good shot.
Cool. See what we got.
I knew it. A born champ.
Let's go pick up the bear now.
Hey, no problem.
Cool. We got enough tickets. Let's get her that present.
Have you ever hated your family because they can't live up to your
Oh, there's Angie again. Hope she doesn't attack us.
Hey, Duckweed, take a flying crap! You suck! You suckity suck!
Oh, by the way, when I say anybody you kissed before will attack, I do mean anyone. That includes the bisexual bully from earlier, as well as the nerd. He'll actually start punching Pinky and then get arrested. Well, at least try to punch Pinky. But Jimmy can stop him if he sees them coming.
This was so exciting. I love when the carnival comes to town.
Hey, can you lend me some money?
No.
Here's your trash. I mean, prize.
Oh, cool! Thanks, Jimmy. It's so cute. Thanks for a great date, Jimmy. Oh, wow, Jimmy. You really know what you're doing.
Jimmy comes through again.
Good job, Dread Pirate Hopkins. Anyway, we got a quick mission we gotta do right here.
Get out of here, blue-collar scum!
Offensive, degrading, patronizing, stereotyping crap. Die!
Hey, lady, you okay?
No, I'm not okay! Look at this!
It's just a garden gnome.
No, it's not. It's an insult. It's a joke. It's demeaning. I mean, I'll happily have kids laugh at me or have grown men ask me to do bizarre things to them, but I will not have this. This is so degrading.
Is there something I can do to help?
Smash them! Smash them all! Old Bullworthville's full of them. Please, I'll even pay you. Just make it stop hurting.
Another good deed done.
Yep, that was it. This is actually a new mission from Bully Scholarship Edition, and it's really only there to justify why you're breaking the garden gnomes. Which is weird because they don't really try to justify anything else, like smashing the pumpkins, or the tombstones, or even gathering the G&G cards and rubber bands. Regardless, it's night now, and we need to head back to the dorms. Overall, it's been a pretty good day. Jimmy's learned a lot of new things, and we had a very successful date. We'll see what tomorrow brings next episode. Until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.